It's very important to look at this definition of an aquifer. It's a body of rock that is sufficiently permeable to conduct groundwater and to yield economically significant quantities of water to wells and springs. You have to keep the spring flowing because unlike our competition, which is Pepsi and Coke, which produce a bottled water product, it says bottled water right on the label of Aquafina or Dasani water, but you'll see a difference on our bottle that says natural spring water. Those two words are about the only words that I see on our label most often here when I'm looking at the label, because that's part of my business. No spring water, no product, no site. I'd like to remind folks that these are very small spring water resources, very small water withdrawals compared to what a water district uses. These are water-rich years that we've had, and we've been planning our business for the next drought. That's why we have 9 sites across the state. That's why we'd like to look to get new sites in the state to help our future growth and help keep the brand alive and well. That's why we're looking at wells about 3-4 years out as a potential site to meet future demand for our product.
Available, so if you'd like to book him to speak to you directly at this meeting, the state geologist Bob Marvany will come down here to speak with you. So I can, if you have a date picked, just let me know.
Wells. Just as an aside, in 1977, when I crossed the finish line at the New York Marathon, 26 miles, I think it was 285 yards, that was the hardest part. I was handed a bottle of Perrier, which was the last thing I wanted to see at that time because the fizz, I didn't care for it at all. And I'm just wondering if Poland Springs bottles on this table is that in good taste, folks, if you're pondering the extraction of water, regulation?
I'd like to move that in the interest of maintaining the appearance of partiality, that we not have the Poland spring water distributed prior to the meetings.
It's very inflammatory to a lot of folks, and I agree with you, Bob. But what does the committee think? No more bottled water at the desert?
All Poland spring water.
But water extraction.
Any water extraction company that ever comes into wells.
Right, but appearances are everything.
I see a person had a good ad for water today. He was on all his street. He had a bottle of water in his hand.
Well, I guess for myself, I'll not be taking it again. But a lot of people are very upset about it, and I respect that.
I think we'll discuss it. We shouldn't have it.
Yeah,
I would agree.
yeah. I think
You don't want Poland Springs, or you don't want water.
Don't
Let's just say no water.
no bottled water.
Have to have coffee.